while there's a change in midfield. Romanian Alex Matan partners Darlington Nagbe. Crew have 5 All-Stars. They all start. Strongest lineup. He can welcome back defender Kevin Long from suspension, and Shane O'Neill makes his first start since early April. Prince Owusu is up top. He's standing by in Columbus. Away we go. The whistle of Ted Uncle blows. The game, his team, the job. Eager for success. Ramirez has got in behind them. It's Ramirez, and he's blazed it wide. They cut Toronto open right through the middle there.
In his last 5 matches, this should be another one on that tally. Look at this movement in behind Gomez, who's just ball watching. He's completely shut off to the movement of Ramirez, and that's Cucho, who does this so well. He drops into that little pocket on that half turn.
This is the Crew's first corner as we're joined by MLS 360. Rossi, and the header is in! Guess who? It really is. Hey now, you're an all-star in Columbus these days. Sean Johnson beaten, Columbus in front.
The ball from Rossi. Just looking for that darting run of Cucho coming across that first post. There's an inquest right now. It's Etienne Jr. who's marking Cucho. That's his responsibility, but he gets pinned. Cucho just puts him on his back. Gets the timing right of his... What resulted before in the corner for Columbus.
Barrera, he can shoot from distance, and that's saved by Johnson away to his right to send it behind for the corner. Derek Etienne Jr. Owusu in the box. Longstaff, the shot away as well, and looked on target. Shorty behind it. And again arriving to score again. Cucho. You feel like he's seen it before. He's done it again to make it 2-0. On that, let's have another look at it. Top right of the screen.
As Barrera steps across in that path. Now, you have to be switched on as a player, understanding that you're not always just going to have a free run. I disagree with this. Barrera steps across. He's not stepping into the player. He's stepping into space. Etienne Jr. runs into...
After review, number 31 from Columbus commits a foul on the back post prior to goal.
Lessons to be learned along the way from it. As Moreira finds Farty down the line, Rossi's in the middle, Cucho's arriving as well. This one's for Armstrong at the back post, and in the end, straight at Sean Johnson. This is Matan trying to open up down the middle, but that's Gomez near in front of him. Referee's going to play advantage for Arston. Into the box, Ramirez turns, deflected in! It was set up by Cucho and finished by Ramirez, and the Crew double their lead early in the second half.
That's Toronto with a better team to start, but on the break, look at this, how frightening Columbus are. Gomez initially does a good job to come across and deal with that run from Matan, but nobody gets back in. They don't switch on quick enough long. He's closed off. He's not moving his feet, Gomez. He's not alert to the situation. And Cucho just puts it right along the path for Ramirez, who turns well. It's a block that comes in, but it's a block that sends Johnson the wrong way, and agonizingly so.
Bernadeschi, and he has a go, and he produces the save from Schulte away to his left.
He's coming alive, Bernadeschi.
Showing the fight and the tenacity of their head coach to get back into this, but now they have to defend at the other end because it's Rossi all the way through and into the side netting in the end. Quite a battle.
As Rossi and Cucho combine, little back heel right into the path of Rossi. Oh, it's lovely. Then Rossi, I think from there he'll be able to get the better of Long. Does quite well to Kerr, so where do they line up?
Etienne Jr. for Owusu, and he's just held off by Chaburko, who stayed strong for long enough. Alston. There's Cucho. Now Ramirez. Rossi wanted at the back post. It's on his head, and then it's Fati, and it's in for a third for Columbus. Toronto are looking for a flag that at the moment is not there.
Start with the ball on one side, and the way they work it out to go the opposite. Alston, lovely bit of trickery. Little scoop, cuts back in, and Cucho, he just waits around. He waits to see when Alston will need him, and when he does, Cucho in that little pocket out to Ramirez, and then he has time to pick up his head. Great awareness from Rossi. Ball into the back stick, and as Rossi nods it back to Farsi, who all match long has been looking to cut in from the...
Should we get goals at the end of this fixture usually? Now here's Derek Jones. Had a good chance the other night against his old club Nashville. Slots it through, looking for Rossi. Watch the bouncing ball, it's Rossi! It's in! Everything going the way of the Crew.
Responsibility for Toronto FC as Jones into the match. He's just trying to thread it through into Rossi. As Rusted gets the touch on it. He wants Mabika to head it.
This will be 9 without a win now in league play for Toronto, and it'll be 6 straight defeats. And Ted Uncle's whistle goes. It's another resounding Columbus Crew victory. And they march on in Major League Soccer.